Howdy, folks. It's been a while. Just doing a quick replacement of the front shocks. I don't know, quick struts. I don't know, whatever you want to call them, on this 2015 Escalade. So there's one of the old ones that I just pulled off. You can see it was leaking on the ground, all the fluid, so it was shot. Uh, Vehicle is about 62,000 miles on it. So, anyways, yeah, just throwing these on now. I saw a video on YouTube that they pulled this whole wheel liner out. That is ridiculous. You don't have to do that. So, I guess you could if you wanted to, but not my thing. So basically, I just came right in from the top side. You can see the three nuts right there. Came in with a extension and the impact, and just zipped them loose on the top, and left the one closest to the outside being. Hang on, I'll show you. This one right here in the front. Let's see, there it is right there. Just threaded it on by hand, and then just or left it on there by hand, little hand tight, just at the tip of the thread so it didn't drop down the second I got it out of there, and then zipped the lower bolts out, easy peasy. And yeah, I mean, loosened this sway bar link a little bit, just to give me a little bit more play in the control arm, vertically and up down. And so yeah, basically it's the three bolts on the, or I should say three nuts on the top, and then the two bolts on the bottom, and the thing kind of pops out. Tools, I just used a couple little pry bars. Honestly, if you just had a nice pry bar or a dead blow hammer, and your way to just maybe like I don't know, a piece of something like a block of wood out here, you could probably just punch that thing out and get the thing to drop out pretty easy. Getting it back in, I think a pry bar is needed. About ready to torque this thing. I think the torque specs on it is 37 foot-pounds, pound-feet, on the bolts and the nuts. And otherwise, so like I said, just, you don't need to pull this stupid liner out. It's a waste of time. Got everything pulled out in like 10 minutes. Never done this before. Easy peasy. And then let's see, I did have a little hammer there. Sizes are, let's see, 22, and obviously not that you need to know, but 22 on the lugs. 15, I believe. Yep, 15 on the OE bolts, coming up through the bottom there. And then 15 mil is also the sway bar link. And then the upper bolts or nuts on the top on the OE is 18 mil, but the ones going back in, I believe, are 15s, a little bit smaller on the size of the head there. So anyways, I wouldn't say this is a bad job at all to do. Everything came out pretty easy. Nothing was 2Cs. This thing's pretty rust free, so no issue there. And what else do I have to say about this? Yeah, don't take your fender liner out. That's the stupid way. So got one side done, and about ready to just put my tire back on and switch over to the other side. So hopefully somebody might find this video helpful. And yeah, the little retaining clip, very easy to get out, as well on the wire for the plug on the top of these. I got it out and just had to kind of look at it, but there's like a little gray tab on the top of it. Let's see if I can see it. Oh, right here. So I'll show you on this side real quick how this thing comes out. So grab a stool because I'm short. All right. And so basically, all right, we have our connector. So right here, this little this little thing that I'm pulling on right here, this little gray tab, just pull it towards, slide it out. And then I did that. And then, let's see, if I can do this one-handed, we'll be impressed, right? There, one-handed, easy. Don't fight with these things. They're super easy to get out. Like I said, just pull this little gray tab out with your fingernail just a little bit, lightly. And then there's that one. And then this little clip slides, I guess you might say parallel with the body. And then that one slides out. I'd have to flip this thing around to get it, but that one's not very hard either. Like I say, got them with my fingers, easy peasy. So, and this one, once again, you can see there's 3 bolts for the top of the tower there and your plug. And yeah, so no need to mess with your fender liner. That is freaking ridiculous. All right, talk to you later.